Welcome to Fridays for Fundraising. In the next 5 minutes, you're going to learn one step you can take before you leave the office today that can move fundraising forward for your small nonprofit. Hi, I'm Kelly, founder of From Scratch Fundraising, where we help nonprofit leaders raise more dough without burning anything. Every Friday, I'm here to serve up one bite-sized fundraising assignment that you can tackle in about an hour. Think of it as your weekly recipe for sustainable fundraising success. No overwhelm, just actionable steps that actually move the needle. Before we dive in, I want to say a quick thank you to DonorBox for making today's episode possible. Are you tired of outdated and inefficient fundraising methods limiting your impact? I want you to meet DonorBox, made with fundraisers for fundraisers. DonorBox is a powerful online fundraising platform that lets you create customizable donation forms, send auto receipts seamlessly, and so much more. Just visit donorbox.org to sign up and start fundraising today. DonorBox, helping you help others. This week, we are going to talk about using calendar scheduling links. And I'm a little bit on a kick right now about digital tools. And it's not because I think you're not using them. Some people are. But as I've been talking about quite a lot recently, our obsession with digital tools, I think, has made fundraising less effective. The more we spend time mass communicating with donors, the less we're building real relationship with donors. And the clients that I am seeing find wild success right now in this challenging economy with so many issues that people are passionate about and worried about. The clients that are successful right now are the ones that are using digital tools behind the scenes to optimize their ability to be in their donors' real lives, to be building in real life relationships with their donors. And so a lot of my podcast episodes right now are turning into tips that are working for my clients in building that back end. And I realize that sometimes maybe this doesn't feel like fundraising advice, but anything we can do to optimize your time, to create more efficiency, to get rid of backlogs and things that are keeping you from being out in front with your donors, these are things we want to be doing. And so this week, I'm focusing on using calendar schedulers to make your life more efficient and land more meetings in real life. It's been really interesting to watch how people have turned around on calendar schedulers in terms of working with donors. When they first came out, it was very taboo. We don't want to use those. It's so impersonal. It's the email back and forth that the donors love. It's the call to schedule a time that donors love. It used to feel very rude and impersonal to use a calendar scheduling link. Now what I see is if we don't send a calendar link, the donor's like, I don't know, I'm just going to email you my thoughts that you want to talk about. I don't want to meet with you. I don't want to do the email back and forth. So what I am seeing is if you don't use a calendar scheduling link at this point, you're actually losing out on your ability to schedule with your donors. And we do not want that to happen for want of a calendar link. So if you already use calendar schedulers frequently, you don't need to stick around for the rest of this episode. But I want to break this down into simple steps in case this is something that you have not thought about implementing. So step one, you want to pick a platform that you're going to use. Google Workspace has this built in as part of their suite of tools. I have not tried it, even though I do use Google Workspace, because I've heard mixed reviews on how effective it is and how good it is at reading their own tool. But if you want to give it a go and you have Google Workspace, it's already built in. So that's an easy option. My favorite is Calendly. That's what I use personally. I find it supremely easy to use, and it has all of these really robust tools if you want a paid account, but they also offer a free version. But then you can just shop around and see which ones you like the most. If there are other people you work with frequently who use a certain one, using the same one can be helpful because then it can search your calendar and their calendar at the same time, which is kind of helpful. So step 1 is just pick which platform you want to use. Step 2, I recommend setting up 3 meeting types as your starting default. I like to do a 30-minute virtual meeting that can auto schedule through Zoom and create the Zoom link and create the event calendar and invite the person, all of that. So I do a 30-minute virtual, a 60-minute virtual, and then I have a 90-minute in-person meeting option that has a 15 to 30-minute travel buffer so that I can get to where I'm going. That's a way to make sure that you have that in-person option that you keep offering to people. So I like to set up those 3 meeting types. And then whenever a meeting with somebody is practical or helpful or appropriate or whatever, I want to meet with this donor, just a quick check-in, I'll send a 30-minute virtual link. If I want to do a really deep dive, get to know a donor, then I'll send the 90-minute in-person scheduler. So send the appropriate one for the type of meeting, the type of donor, all of that you're trying to work with or whatever's appropriate in that moment with your donor. So remember, this is something that should take you about an hour to set up. Honestly, I think you can assess your options and set one up within an hour. And it's not going to save you tons and tons of time, but it's the little bits of time here and there. And also, as I said, at this point, it feels very much to me like donors want this. They want to be able to efficiently schedule things with you. So we are optimizing our operations in order to optimize our ability to work hand in hand with our donors. As a quick reminder, your homework assignment this week is to set up a calendar scheduling link. That's it. It's a quick win to help you raise more dough without burning anything. Remember, fundraising success isn't guesswork. It's following the recipe. Meet you here again next week.
Now go make the world a better place.